What's up guys, Mickle here, and we have a whole bunch of very interesting things to go over in this video. First of all, we have a brand new interview of Clayton talking about a potential cyber event coming to the United States. Guys, this interview is pretty shocking. We have been hearing narratives about a cyber attack for a while now. I want to show you guys what Clayton has to say about this, because even though I am no fan of Clayton, the way he talks about this potential cyber event really makes it seem like it is coming and coming fast. Guys, make sure to stick around for that. You are not going to want to miss it. Guys, I also want to talk about pre-allocation. Do banks all over the world already have a stake in XRP? And are they just waiting for regulations in order for them to actually hold this XRP? Guys, I want to show you a shocking interview of Chris Larson that really makes it sound like this. And at the end of this video, I also want to show you a very interesting tweet from Elon Musk that really shows that Elon Musk does know that XRP is the standard. Guys, make sure to stick around till the end of the video to see that this is pretty shocking. Like always, guys, your support means so much to this channel. If you want to see more videos like this, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe button down below and turn bell notifications on. These three simple things go such a long way in helping this channel grow, and it really does mean so much to me. If you guys are ever looking for a good place to buy and sell XRP, make sure to check out the link for Uphold down in the description below. Uphold is an awesome exchange and one of my favorite places to buy and sell XRP. With that said though, guys, let's jump right into the video, and I hope you guys enjoy the update. Real quick, guys, MooMoo is blowing it out of the water with their promotions. You can now win 15 free stocks if you sign up with MooMoo using the link in the description of this video. Most importantly, each one of these stocks can be worth up to $2,000. And guys, MooMoo is also a great exchange. It's regulated, and they also have some very innovative new features such as the industrial chain that will help you guys identify which stocks are most likely to do well in our current market based on what's trending. They also have an awesome thing going on right now where you could take a stock picking quiz and win a free share of Amazon. So guys, do not miss out on this opportunity. These promotions do not last forever. Go sign up with MooMoo now using the link in the description of this video. So guys, let's jump right into it. And I want to start this off with a very interesting observation from attorney Bill, because when he pointed this out, I was actually pretty shocked. Take a look at this. Bill tweeted out back on the 30th of April 2021 in the hearing about whether the SEC should be allowed to use 50 MOU requests to obtain documents from 30 different entities from 9 countries, the SEC told a lie. Now let's take a look at what Bill is talking about here. So back in 2021, the SEC was actually submitting a brief to the court, and they were actually kind of quoting Ripple here. The SEC said that Ripple believes that this lawsuit has caused tremendous harm to XRP people around the world, and they want to get it resolved as quickly as possible. We do too. So right here, we see the SEC is claiming to the court that they want this lawsuit to be done as quickly as possible. So obviously this stands out a lot because throughout this entire Ripple SEC case, the SEC has delayed and delayed and delayed at every opportunity they could get. So one of the reasons this is so interesting is because it really makes me think. Did the SEC actually at one point want this lawsuit to be resolved quickly, or is this just them being transactional? Is this just them saying this to try to win this one specific argument? Well, this really got me thinking, because we know that at the beginning of this case, one of the things that Eleanor Terriot actually reported on was that the SEC actually wanted to settle this case with Ripple. As soon as this case got started, Clayton actually wanted to settle this case immediately, but Bill Hinman pushed it through the door. Immediately after that, both Bill Hinman and Clayton left the SEC, and a lot of the attorneys at the SEC were stuck in a weird position where they were forced to fight a case they didn't really believe in, and maybe even forced to fight a case that they knew they were gonna lose. So what changed here? Why do suddenly these lawyers fighting this case now want to delay at every opportunity when before they said they wanted it to be resolved quickly? Well, guys, take a look at this. This filing actually happened back on April 30th, 2021. And what changed right around that exact time? Gary Gensler joined the SEC. So guys, obviously this could just be a coincidence, but as of what we can see right here, it looks like the SEC was fully ready to push this case along, make this case go as quickly as possible, and then as soon as Gary Gensler got to the SEC, we started seeing all the delays. Now, another very interesting thing about this is I've been tracking this case since it started, and at the beginning of this case, there really were very little delays. Everything was moving pretty quickly, and right when Gary Gensler took office, things started to slow down significantly. I have a feeling a lot of the attorneys at the SEC, when this case got filed, were fully ready to push this case along and eventually just settle with Ripple and get it over with. But Gary Gensler took the helm and he saw that this was a losing battle. Gary Gensler knew that this case was about to strip cryptocurrencies out of his jurisdiction and knew he was in a horrible position. So what did Gary Gensler do? He did the only thing he could, and that was to delay things. Now guys, ultimately, I don't think these delays are really gonna do anything. The SEC investigated Ripple for 7 years, and lawyers like John Deaton came out when they saw the SEC's summary judgment brief and couldn't believe how poor it was. The SEC didn't rely on a single expert, and ultimately, they just brought an extremely weak case. The only reason the SEC is delaying things is to try to put pressure on Ripple. And guys, I just think this is a pretty interesting development. I think it gives us a pretty interesting backstory of what was going on at the SEC throughout this entire case. The SEC had some drastic changes in management, and I think this just gives us an idea of what was going on behind the scenes. I want to move on though and show you a very interesting clip of the prior SEC chair, Jay Clayton, and this doesn't actually have to do with the current Ripple SEC case, but he actually is going to give us some very interesting insight to what could be happening on a much larger scale. Now guys, this is pretty concerning, but I want you guys to listen up because this fits perfectly into the narrative that many people in the XRP community have been saying for a while now. And I think it's so interesting when you see these different people with a lot of power and a lot of inside information talking about these same narratives, because it really does show that we have been right this entire time. Listen up closely to this.
Look around, the world is changing. I mean, you mentioned that Ukrainian hackers were part of the group that hacked the SEC. Obviously, the United States relationship to Ukraine is very different than it was 3 or 4 years ago. Sometimes state actors are on our side, and then the next day they might be on other sides. Is there anything else happening geopolitically that jumps out at you as saying, boy, this is a new area that we need to be focused on? I mean, when I think about cyber risk, I think about China, North Korea, Russia as the obvious actors. But are there other things that we all should be thinking about?
Well, look, I don't like to be an alarmist.
Sure.
But I think what we have seen in the last 6 months is that there are groups, countries, factions, whatever you want to call them, who benefit from destabilization. Right? Some prices go up, some prices go down. Some people consolidate power, some people lose power, and the like. A large cyber incident is a destabilizing incident. And so to think that nefarious actors aren't thinking, can I profit from this type of thing? They're seeing that maybe they can. I think that we should be quite cognizant that that's in the toolbox of sophisticated world stage actors.
So guys, right here, Jay Clayton is telling us that he thinks a cyber event is right around the corner. And if you guys are listening closely, he actually said in the beginning of the interview that the SEC has already been hacked multiple times by different cyber groups. Guys, I think this just shows us that there is going to be something big around the corner. These people are not just talking about this like they think it could happen in the future. They're almost saying it like they know it's going to happen. Whether or not this is some planned event or intelligence is just telling these people that they think this is going to happen in the near future, I don't think we'll ever know. But either way, I think this is important to be paying attention to because, guys, this would cause massive disruptions in our economy. So guys, I wanted to talk about some pre-allocation stuff, but it looks like I'm kind of running short on time. This is a 2-minute long video and I kind of have to play this entire thing. I won't really have time to really break this down, so I'll make sure to put this in the video tomorrow. But I did want to show you something very interesting from Elon Musk. This was just brought to my attention. I'm not sure if you guys remember this tweet that Elon Musk put out a while ago, but this was back in 2021, February 11th, and it's a picture of a solid gold ring with the Bitcoin symbol on it, and it's captioned "One coin to rule them all." Now, when Elon Musk first posted this, a lot of people in the XRP community were saying, hey, look, XRP to BTC is the first trading pair on this list of coins. Therefore, Elon Musk is subtly trying to say that XRP is the standard and the one coin that will rule them all. Now, I thought this was a little bit of a stretch because it does show Bitcoin on this massive solid gold ring, and XRP to BTC trading pair is tanking in this picture. So I kind of thought people were just jumping to conclusions on this one. I thought it was a little bit of a stretch. Maybe it was just a coincidence that XRP to BTC was the first trading pair on this list. But guys, take a look at this. The other day, Blooder Crypto actually tweeted out the original picture that Elon Musk used to make this meme right here. And guys, what you will notice in this stock picture, XRP to BTC is not the top trading pair. In the original picture that Elon Musk did not tweet out, XRP to BTC is actually second on the list. But the picture that Elon Musk tweeted out, the meme that he put out there, had XRP to BTC at the top of the trading pair. So it looks like Elon Musk actually edited this original picture to make sure that XRP was at the top of the list. Now guys, for me, I have a feeling that Elon Musk did do this intentionally. I've seen a lot of connections between Ripple, XRP, and Elon Musk before in the past, and I know that Elon is in some deep you-know-what with the SEC, and I have a feeling the SEC has already told him never to talk about Ripple or XRP. Now let me know down in the comment section below, do you think this is just some crazy coincidence, or do you think Elon Musk actually tweeted this out with the intention of putting XRP to BTC at the top? I'm very interested in what you guys think about this, but either way guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the update. Make sure to like and subscribe if you did. It really does mean so much, and for now, Mickle out.